Alright, guys. We're back. Back again. Skippy's back. Tell your friends. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Alright, guys. We ready for this cutscene? I'm assuming we're about to have a big cutscene, so just saying. More of the 3D puzzle stuff. Nope. There we go. Nope. That way. That way. Oh.
Thank you, Link. Now only one task remains.
Oh shit, another task?
We must recover my secret stone.
Who has it?
It should be located here. Please, Link, let us go there together. The path will be very dangerous. Fortunately, this construct body you have built for me is hardly helpless. There is a platform nearby where we can explore its potential. Now hurry, Link. We must recover my secret stone.
Oh, no way! Minoru's construct abilities. Link can ride Minoru the construct! Yes! Now this is where I'm glad I got all that, Zoanite. Link, the weapons here can draw forth the true power of this construct. Attach one to a hand, and your power in combat will be magnified sevenfold. The road to the secret stone is long and arduous. I recommend that you make stops at each armory along the way. Get accustomed to operating this construct so that you're prepared to whatever you may face. Alright. Oh, look at that! Yes! I have to go around the mountain. Or do I go through there? I don't go through there. It's blocked. Oh, not that way either. Yep, it is that way. We'll go check this door real quick. Make sure. I got rid of my blight. No, it's bars. I got it. Okay, I go this way. Just checking. I don't know which way I gotta go. There we go. All right. There we go. All right.
Yes.
Like a zoning device, when attached to the construct's back, can generally enhance its mobility. We have far to go before we reach the temple with the Seeker Stone. Speed would be our ally here. Nice. Okay, so let me get rid of some of this blight. There we go. What? Oh, come on. Okay. All right. I think I'm getting the hang of it now. I wasn't paying attention to my life total. Oopsie. Alright. This is a long temple. This is pretty crazy. That's not what I wanted. That's also not what I wanted. Good to know I could do that, though. Nope, that's that. The back part. There we go. Let's go! Ooh, that was close. That helps. Link, attaching a proper weapon to the construct will enable it to attack distant enemies. Taking role in the tide of battle will turn your favor. Go forth and defeat the monsters which stand in our way. Nope, not what I wanted. Okay, nope. Okay, hold on, hold on. Hold. The blight is killing me right now. Ow! Damn. This is hard. This is very hard. I don't do as much damage as I thought I would. That's so far to go. Oh, wrong one. Ow. Okay. I have this stuff back, luckily. Just recharge a little bit. Ow. Need you guys to stop getting up now. Ah, they have long sticks. I'm boned. That is not what I wanted to do. Huh. This is gonna be a struggle, guys. Struggling. It's okay, I got 2 hours to figure it out before I gotta get off. I got this, right? Eventually. Stay back. Defending doesn't take up energy. Good to know. Alright, wait for this to recharge before I can do things. I got most of them. Alright, blocking is actually pretty good. Oh. My cannon's gone. Damn it. This sucks. This is bad. All right. I got to be more defensive is really what it comes down to. Missed. I'm glad I got a bunch of battery before this, because damn. He's the only one left. Got it. If I get the light room, I can cure all this thing. All the blight. What I really need is to clear out all this blight. God, I'm about freaking time. Whew. This is a challenge. Oh, what the? There we go. That's Boblikin. Or, Boss... Moblin? Boblikin? I can't remember what it's called. That's not what I wanted. Nope. Nope. Whew. Let's get that blight back. All my hearts back. Whew. I'll save that. Wait, no, I thought I had one. I'll save the defense up. That away. I love the way the arms flail at this part. Oh, I missed. Well, there goes my cannon. Let's recharge before I go fight this. There we go. Okay, shields are working great now. I'm out of weapons, though, so I gotta do this with punching. Nice. There we go. Gotcha. I saw a mystery thing. Blue Hinox horn! Let's go. Me and my mech. What was that? Might as well get these posed while I'm here. Amazing how much they generated here in this underworld. Like, there's a lot of stuff here. It's literally an overworld again. Not as much detail, but, you know, it's all obscured by darkness anyway. Link, we are close to the secret stone. Draw forth hidden power in the construct and press onward. Okay, so let's do... I go left hand. Let's get a new fan. The way he moves is so funny. Okay, let me get out of the gloom, and then I'm going to let it recharge a little bit. I got to see where I'm going. Hold on. I gotta go all the way down. Okay, got it. Boy, am I glad I got those batteries before this mission. One bar would have sucked. Ooh. Too high. Wait for them to crowd up. I think he saw me. I'm being swarmed! Ow. I gotta get the small guys. They're swarming me. I think I got all the small guys except for him. Oh, he's got a sword. My hill. I missed. King of the hill. Stay away! I don't think I have any gloom protection right now. I hit the wrong one. I do not. I can make my defense go up. That doesn't help against gloom. Alright. Oh, I'm out of cannon. Okay. Almost got the big guy, though, so that's important. Once I get one of them, I'll go down there and do some actual beating on both of them, but I need them to stop swarming me. I'm out of the spike ball, too. Got him. There we go. Now it's just you. My sword. I like that. What? Stop throwing blight rocks at me. Man, this silver boblikin sucks. You just won't die. You're trapped in a corner. About freaking time. All right. All right. Link, that is a spirit temple, but this construct cannot climb a sheer cliff face. However, the construct might be modified somehow in a way that enables access. Go, Link. We are drawn near to the secret stone. Alright, so... left hand. Perfect. And then... back. Might as well grab those, Poe. Well, I'm here. The vessel is spirit's resting place, the spirit temple. Alright. Guess I'm gonna find a lot of Poe in here, I guess. There we go. Please tell me the journey here means I'm done. I don't have to unlock shit. Ooh, an owl. Oh, that means there's more to do. This mission is forever. I'm enjoying it, but it is forever. I started going to Kakariko Village 5 hours ago. 5.5 hours ago. Okay, it's right there. I see it. I'm gonna have a boss fight. It's just a boss fight, probably. so hurt. Some sort of blight demon or something. I am going to take the other spike ball. I think that'll be better. Nope, not what I wanted. That's the fence Koga put up. No way. Okay, it is different. Evil mech.
That construct! I made it long ago! But the glow... It must be under the control of something monstrous!
Scourge of the Spirit Temple. Seize construct. Alright. Mech fight!
If the Demon King has turned my creation into his pawn, we must defeat it. We can do this together, Link.
Can we? I'm really hurt right now. I'm just saying. He's twice the size of me!
Let's go. We have to stop that construct.
Oh, wrong button. I'm kind of boned, guys. I can't get hit once. At all. The gloom is ruining me, my guys. Oh, it's so horrible. And I come right back to the fight? Great. I don't have anything for this. Wait. 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 Thank you, portable pot. All right. Let's do a little prep work. So... Forgot I had some Sunderlions. And portable pots! Alright, where's Sunderline? Okay, select for recipe. Wow, a heart and a half. I feel so blessed. And then let's eat some food. Raise defense. I'll save that for after a punch. Okay. And then let's save. So I want to be here with this stuff ready to go. All right. Let's see what we can do this time.
Very dangerous. Be careful.
Okay, How do I not get hurt there? Jeez. Oh, I gotta push him into the corner. That's what I gotta do.
We will not be able to force our way past its defenses. We must think of something else.
Okay, into the corner. Thank you, Koga. You taught me how to do this. Oh God!
Maybe we can make use of the devices around us.
What devices? I don't... All I got is the spike ball. Oh, there's a cannon there? I didn't even see the cannon on the ground. Okay, I need to work at range. Got it. I get it now. I get it. I didn't see the damn thing because it's so small because I'm on a giant mech. Oh, please remember where all my health was and everything. Fine. Perfect. I love it. All right. No! No, no! Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that?
These devices are very dangerous. Be careful.
Okay, I gotta do one block.
This thing is quite sturdy. We keep knocking it over, but that is all.
Oh! Okay. Alright, alright. I'm getting the hang of it. I'm getting the idea. Got it. So the cannons drop after that first couple times after I get him certain down life, so... I think he drops them, so I gotta figure that out. Okay. Whew, this boss fight is already tough. See, this is the run because I took the photo. Alright, so block and then knock him into the wall. Got it.
This thing is quite sturdy. We keep knocking it over, but that is all.
That was the wrong button. That was the wrong button. Okay, now he's got the cannons. Perfect. What else has a... no, I don't want to... I'll save that for another hit.
Maybe we can make use of the devices around us.
Alright, I get the idea. Nice. All right, all right, all right. I'm getting the hang of it. I'm getting the hang of it. Mech combat. I'll turn that into a gloom weapon. Whippy hands. Extra hands. Oh. Extra whippy hands.
Brought out more arms. Be careful.
I need a spike ball so bad. Where is it?
We won't last long at this rate. We need to find another approach.
I'm slow. I don't have the fan anymore. Got him. All right. All right. I was a little too close. That's fine. Mech combat! Ah, okay. So far to walk.
You've almost done it. Remain ready for it.
Come on. And I think it's the thing. There you go. Come on. Come on. Die. All right, I think I got it now with the spike ball. Got it! Yes! Skippy wins this boxing match. Yeah! Oh, her container. How many I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I got 20 hearts now. All right, guys, cutscene time. Story dump.
Zelda asked me to aid you, Link. I am the Sage of Spirit, and one of the Zonai. Mineral. I am glad to meet you, Link. I must thank you. It is because of you that we have recovered my secret stone. Originally, my intent was to awaken when you first found the Porapad. Then to guide you to my construct and assist you on your journey. I had not anticipated a battle with that same construct. You have proven quite adept, and I am grateful for all your efforts. Link, here. In the name of Minoru, Sage of Spirit, I grant my power unto you. I believe it will serve you well. With this power I've given, a deep bond has been forged between us. And from this point forward, my spirit will reside within that construct. I will help you however I can. Aha!
I am the one who lived in distant past in the age of Hyrule's founding. Circumstances forced me to forsake my body and become a being of pure spirit. Long have I slumbered within Zelda's Purapad in order to share what I knew when it passed into your hands. Oh. I apologize that our meeting has been so long delayed. The Demon King's interference is to blame. Nevertheless, I ask your pardon.
Well then.
Now, on to the topic at hand. In my own age, the distant past, from your perspective, Zelda awakened as a Sage of Time and appeared before us. What I must relate to you is a tragedy that occurred in Hyrule's history. At its crux was Zelda, who held a secret stone and traversed time.
Aha!
She made a momentous decision in those days gone by. I would have you know of the resolve she poured into that blade, the Master Sword.
Long ago, my people, known as the Zonai, came down from the heavens to the surface of the world. It was said they were descendants of gods. They bore treasures from these same gods, secret stones capable of amplifying the abilities of those who possessed them. Using the knowledge of the Zonai, my younger brother Rauru became a great leader. He met a young woman named Sonia, and they would wed. Rauru gifted Sonia one of the secret stones. Together, they sought to establish their kingdom. This is how the Kingdom of Hyrule, with Rauru and Sonia as its first king and queen, came to be. The future looked bright. However, tragedy suddenly struck. A man of great evil emerged from the desert. The leader of the Gerudo, Ganondorf, killed Queen Sonia and stole her secret stone. Using the secret stone, Ganondorf transformed into the Demon King. He then created swarms of monsters and attacked. Hyrule rose up to face these threats, but the evil power driving the monsters forward was staggering. The defenders were on the brink of defeat. Rauru then came up with a plan to turn the tide of the war. He entrusted secret stones to warriors with exceptional abilities. They became sages and united in an effort to finally defeat the Demon King. Rauru and the sages outnumbered the Demon King and should have been able to stop him. However, the Demon King's power had grown far beyond anything we could have imagined. I was unable to withstand his strength. Our fight appeared all but lost. And then, Rahu. He committed himself to one final act.
That pride will be your downfall, Ganondorf! Don't be so smug. I know exactly what it will cost me.
Thousands of years will pass in the blink of an eye. You only delay the inevitable.
You're wrong. Years from now, someone will appear with the sword that seals the darkness. A swordsman with the power to defeat you. Link. Remember this name.
I give away all my secrets.
Interesting. I look forward to meeting you.
Aha!
You know this tragedy as the imprisoning war. Though it took all we were able to give, we succeeded in imprisoning the Demon King. But I was wounded in the process. My body was soon to expire.
Well then.
That is when Zelda came to me, bearing a decayed and broken sword. Yes, you will recall how the Master Sword vanished from your hand at the Temple of Time. From there, it traveled to the distant past, appearing in Zelda's hands. And now, you hold it once again. Yep.
You're saying that sword traveled through time the same way you did?
Yes, but more importantly, in my original time, the Demon King was vulnerable to even the smallest piece of this sword.
Even someone like him has vulnerabilities. Then, what exactly are you suggesting we do with the sword?
Over time, the Master Sword is able to absorb sacred power. It can heal itself, and even grow stronger.
Curious. If we were able to empower it in that way, it could be the key to defeating the Demon King. But it could take centuries for that sword to grow strong enough. The power the Demon King wields. I do not see how this can be done. It would be impossible for you to provide it with sacred power for so long.
I can think of one way.
You mean?
Yes, I can do it. I have to.
I've told you. That act is forbidden. For a very good reason. It would mean throwing yourself away.
Oh, Minoru!
You won't be able to change back.
The moment I had the sword, I knew what to do. I knew this was why I came to this era. I want to restore the Master Sword and deliver it to Link.
I understand. You really have made up your mind? Very well then. As a Zonai, I bear my share of blame for these events. So I too will devote myself to this goal, and to this hero of yours. For the swordsman Link, I will do everything I can. Even if my body should perish, I will still be with you in spirit. Aha!
Afterwards, Zelda and I discussed strategy. We laid the groundwork for guiding you into this and future.
Well then.
Before the Gloom's affliction took my life, I became a spirit and entered the Purapad. Then Zelda did what she felt she must and began the forbidden process. She believed you would use the Master Sword to defeat the Demon King and restore peace to Hyrule.
Aha!
You already have in hand the hope that Zelda left for you, the sword that seals the darkness, the Master Sword.
Well then.
Go now, Link. With the sword of hope that Zelda left to you, you will surely smite the Demon King Ganondorf. And Minoru, Sage of Spirit. Proof of the vow Minoru, Sage of Spirit. Use it to summon and dismiss the construct containing Minoru's spirit. Oh, I can just bring the construct in now? Yeah. Trial of the Master Sword. Oh. Oh, Trial of the Oh, yeah, yeah. I did the Trial of the Master Sword because I got it.
Yes.
I see that you already wield the Master Sword, Link. The Demon King is surely building his power somewhere in the world even now.
Aha!
You hold the Sword of Hope, which Zelda left to you. The time of the final reckoning is close at hand. Let our combined might be the last to defeat the Demon King Ganondorf.
Well then.
I will remain here to perfectly tune this construct body that I might be ready for the confrontation. I have already sworn to pledge to you. Call upon me whenever you have need of my strength. Oh my gosh, guys. Wow. The story in this game hits hard. I'm telling you. I have all the cutscenes. I have all the cutscenes. Oh, I don't have the first one. Oh. Yeah, so there's something before the awakening. What? What's that one? But I have every other one. I'm missing the first one. Alright. Holy jeez, guys. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I'm done with this. Let's see here. Let's go back here. Wow. I do need to go enhance some armor, though. Alright, so what do I have to do next? Enter log. Find the 5th sage. After meeting the owner of the mysterious voice, Sage Spirit Mineral. You now have all the clues you need. Report to Pura at Lookout Landing. Alright, got it. Alright. See what's going on. Well, did you find anything about the 5th sage?
What?
You found the Sage of Spirit? Minoru? This is incredible. This means we have the 5 sage. Why couldn't I say 5, guys? I want a burger. Fantastic work, Link. I can't believe this is actually one of the sages who faced off against the Demon King alongside Princess Zelda. And now we have news about the princess. There's some relief in that, at least. So, in the ancient past, Princess Zelda worked to restore the decayed Master Sword and return it to your hand, trusting that you would defeat the Demon King in present day. She did so much, all on her own.
What?
The Master Sword restored, you say? When are you planning on telling me? It was found on the head of a white dragon of all places. That's hard to believe. However, this is Princess Zelda's wish. One she believes so strongly that she gave her life to see it through. For us. Thank you for finding the sword, Link. I have to say, you really don't look quite yourself unless you got the Master Sword at your side.
Check it.
Now then, it seems you have all you need. You prepared to face our enemy? I did that one. Okay. We need to determine where the Demon King is lurking. Seems unlikely he's still up in Hyrule Castle. I can't think of any place he'd be hiding here on the surface. That must mean...
Huh?
That's it. The depths! Well, wouldn't you say there's a high probability that he's in the depths? Do you... Do what you think best, of course. But my suggestion is ask Joshua for info she may have. She's enthusiastic about investigating the depths, so I'm sure she's happy to help out. Whoa, so the Demon King is in the deepest reaches of the depths, far beneath Hyrule Castle? As usual, you're one step ahead of me, Link. And you look so calm and collected despite what you were up against. You navigated the depths, which are incredibly dangerous and home to all sorts of nasty creatures. Not to mention all the gloom down there. It must have been a very challenging investigation. Oh! So, I did enough to do it. Me going to the depths and doing Koga helped with that. So, it was not a waste of time yesterday, apparently. And yet, you did it. Thank you, Link, so much. Joshua turned out to be pretty capable, eh? That kid is working tirelessly to gather information. She wanted to be of use to you. Make sure you let her know the help was valuable, yeah? With this, preparation complete. Now our target is the deepest reaches of depths beneath Hyrule Castle. Of course, I'll let all the sages know right away when you head to the face of the Demon King. You're not alone in this. Princess Zelda's final wish.
Check it.
Please... What's with the horns? And I appreciate it. Please hit the Demon King right in the face for me. I think that's the final quest. I gotta double check, but I didn't think we were gonna get there today. That didn't help at all either. This is the last one.
Wake up! Wake up! Run, rush, and put a little makeup!
Thanks, Blossie. I'm just making sure I'm at the end of the game. I am. This is it. We're not going to do it now. We're saving it for Sunday. So. Holy jeez, guys. I'm there. All right. So tonight is prep work. That's the wrong shrine. Dang it. That's not the one I'm unlocked yet. So, guys. We're almost there. Tonight, I'm going to do prep work, get as much shrines as I can, get as many hearts as I can, get all the stuff I need to make this happen. And we're going to go fight Ganon. On Sunday. Oh, yep. Runa's vow is granted the power to summon her construct. Yes! Alright, so... Alright, so... I gotta go to the shrine I actually opened. There it is. You got me, Blossy, that's for sure. Oh, man. So I knew there was like 5 missions left. I didn't know I did all those. Explore the depths. Like, all that stuff. That's crazy. How much? Wait a minute. Do I get more battery? I don't think I need the battery right now, but can I get more battery? Where's my items? There it is. Tight. I've got 34 and 11, so probably not. How many crystallized charges do I have? I have... 54, so yeah, not enough. That's fine. I'm okay with this. This is the wrong one, too. Where's the fairy fountain I opened? Wasn't that one? Was it up here? There it is. Well, that's why it's there, baby. So with that, I think I'm actually going to call it a little early. I'm going to do a little bit of prep work for the next like 10-15 minutes and then finish up so I can be back tonight to do all the prep work for Sunday. Collect weapons, get more hearts, shrines. Ooh, figured it out. I think I got everything I need. What I really need to do is upgrade my armor. That's another thing I'm going to be working on tonight. That's for sure. And collecting items to make that happen. Because my armor needs to be way better than it is. 3 rockets. That's not what I expected out of that. Where's the fairy fountain? There it is. Oh, Blossy, have you seen the Great Fairy yet? You're in for a surprise. Not a good one, just... You'll see. She's right up here in this big mushroom flower thing. Ta-da-da! Ah, crog. It's also a bit of gloom, I think. Came to me, have your clothing enhanced, right? With powers available to me, I should be able to enhance your clothing a little bit. Enhance away. Alright, so I have only 5. Wait. I can do 1. I need more Bokoblin horns. This I can easily do. Let's just upgrade that. 3-6. Oh, I can do these. The first level on all these. Nice. Nice. I know all this. I'm trying to unlock your sisters, but they're being annoying. I need to find regular ass bokoblins. That's what I need. Nice. Charged trousers, nice. Hands away. I got plenty of that. Might as well. Let's just enhance everything I can. Thank you, Haiku. Dude, we freaking did it. I'm excited. I I'm ready to fight Ganondorf.
Oh.
Well, not ready. I can now.
Mm.
So I can get one of these.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hmm. Huh?
Close your eyes. Does that mean you're out right now? Not supposed to be here?
Huh? Mm.
Yep.
Mm.
Yes.
Oh.
Beautiful. Turned out wonderfully. I want to make you some other clothes stronger, but it just doesn't seem possible. You're lacking either the clothes or the materials, or perhaps you had access to my sister's powers. So Sister Kaisa, stable near Guru region, southwest from here. Well, then I'm headed home. We'll meet again. All right. I should do the sisters thing. Oh, no. Bokoblins. Where can I find regular ass bokoblins? Like... Probably in Central Hyrule here somewhere. Let's try around here. Ah, gotcha. So yeah, tonight, plan is tonight, it's all prep tonight. And then Sunday, we're fighting Ganondorf. I did a lot of unlocking in this game, a lot more than I thought. I have like 6 shrines I can go to right now. I got 20 hearts. So I think half the hearts. I think it's 40. Might be 30. I don't know, because it might be 40. Anyway, regular ass Bokoblin, where are you at? Is there a fort around here somewhere? I just picked one at random. I don't even know. Okay, let's do... You know what? I'll go for the... Wait. Near Gerudo. There you are. That's true. I will be too. I'm going to be taking off... Well, sooner than that, probably. I can fire arrows while riding the construct? That's a cool thing to know. Alright. There's the stupid band. Alright, so I should have a... letter coin. Someone heard the sound of a flute near the stable in Faron. Stable in Faron, okay. Faron's down here. Wow, I have not explored that yet. At all. Okay, where's my next... This is literally my nearest stable. Okay, then. Why? I don't even have arrows. Chill. I'm gonna buy some. One day I'll get back into magic. It'll happen. Oh, I don't have money. What the hell? What I got? Wow, I'm short on funds. That should give me arrows at least. I'll need those. I'll take all of them.
Wow!
Alright, let me get my horse. Uncle Link, do you want to register your horse or take one for a ride? I can help. Take horse.
Ah!
Oh my gosh, Becky, look at her butt. Boom, 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 boom.
Ah!
I like big butts if I can.
Ah!
Remove harness. That's right, she did have a harness.
Ooh.
It's ready. I remove the harness for you. Okay.
Ah! Ah!
Oh my gosh, yes, I get it! Yep, Demon King is returning its craziness. Alright, so let's look at the map. So I need to go my second right. And that takes me straight on. Perfect. Wait a minute. I got my feeling there's a giant monster waiting for me there that I pinned it. I mean, what else am I gonna do? Let's go. Here's the first right. That required me to paint it, dude. I can't even find... Damn you, Becky! Nice kick! You're the best, Becky! You did kill a construct with your feet. It was awesome. Yeah, it might be. Will I be able to get around it? We'll find out. And do I have a tower near there? I can just skip all that? Yeah, well, I'll try with the horse, and if not, I'll teleport. God damn it, I hit A too fast. Stop it. I'll do this quest, and then I'll probably call it a day. Because I do want to... And armor is like my #1 concern right now, because I'm getting hit way too freaking hard by these guys. I also need better armor. Like, my armor sucks. Like, I don't have a good collection. Wait a minute. God damn it. Huh. Hey, a fish. Oh, hey! Guiding stone! You who hear my voice. Come to me in the Temple of Time ruins up the road to the plateau to the south. God damn it. Squirrel! Not what I meant to do. You know, I don't want to deal with you right now. Ooh, nice. I can't climb this? Okay. You hear my voice. As a result of draining the water from the gate, a part of me has been freed. You have earned my gratitude. I speak to you now from the depths below in the guise of this statue. You hear my voice. I detect you. I direct you to the 4 chasms across this plateau. Each has one of my eyes nearby. Drop them into the chasms. Then deliver the stones to me, who dwells in the depths below this temple. Do this and a reward will be yours. I mean, a reward? I just got squirreled hard, but I'm going to do it, because I'll forget about this. Wait. I have to... Oh, I have to mark this. We're doing... Adventure log, call from depths, there we go. I should go get Becky. Oh, you got the... Yeah, this will kill some time. Then I'm... Hey. Wait a minute. I don't want to... Nope. Takes it nice and slow then. Giga Clan. I just missed that by a lot. Oh, wait. Pull the sword out, you fool. Right. Okay. Ow! I didn't see that guy coming at me. What the? Oh, come on! I'll do this later. This is gonna take too long. They're throwing a bunch of enemies at me, and I really need the armor more than that. So instead of going on a horse, I'm gonna hop over the lake with the tower. Let's make it easy. I can't be messing with this right now. That fight was already annoying. Alright, so... I gotta get over there. Yeah. Got it. Just head south. Oh, it's gonna be rough. I'm taking way too much damage. Like, a single hit is taking, like, 10 hearts from me at a time. Like, Great Fairy tonight. And I get to be distracted as much as I want, though. Because I will do that. I think I head directly south. Directly south. Launch pad. No one's there now. I think he's only there at night, but oh well. I'm already over here. Really? Why do you have a cannon? Alright, so let's fast build. This is why I saved my Zonite. And a steering wheel. That's what I need to add. No! Damn it. That's a couple batteries. Now, does... Did a favorite. Perfect. Wait, out. No, I also want to do this. Set as favorite. There we go. Cool, I got 2 favorites. Here we go. There's a shrine down there. I think it's right next to that stable. What? What? What do I have? Oh, my weapon. I'll get this stick. Good there, and good there. Okay, perfect. Now I'm good. There we go. Start heading down. I wasted that big one. Well, it got me all the way over here. This is the one I need to go to, too. Okay. Let's get those marked. Where? The hell's the other one I marked? I must have converted it. I don't see it. Okay.
Yeah. No.
I knew. Hey.
Ah.
Oh, we got some points saved up, Link. If you want to get your rewards, have a side counter on the ledger and all whatever. Yeah, let Link ride your horse. Take one out for a ride. I can help. Goodbye. You hear there was a fire up north at the stable the other day. Apparently, it was started by a young flute player who was staying with us. Heard he set off fireworks as a prank. I don't know, can you imagine? I haven't seen him since. Maybe he ran away. Oh, come on! I just Give me my point. Receive reward.
Hey. Ah.
Standing saddle is designed for comfort during long journeys. Its durable material holds strong in all sorts of weather, which has made it a favorite among travelers. That's cool. Comes with traveler's bridle, so here's that too. Cool. If you have 3 more points, well, you'll be able to use our special main Restylene service. Appreciate your patronage. Gotta talk to Bird. He is the word. Hey there, partner. Did you hear the way after here? You head this way after hearing the rumors? Even without wings, you travel all the way out here. That shows some serious reporter spirit. Well, let me give you the scoop. Some folks have heard a voice near here that sounds like Princess Zelda. Heard the chirps and warbles from the little birds that headed straight here, but something is fishy. For starters, Nekomar, I'm ready for the end game. I'm ready to fight Ganon. I'm going to do that on Sunday. For starters, a strange voice is crying from Furrow Plain in the northwest, right, night after night after night. Leave the leave the Erms. At least that's what I heard. I didn't get too close. Gotta get there fast. Felt like a curse was just blowing through on the wind. No, sir, not gonna think about it. Anyway, all the travelers who heard the eerie voice have gotten spooked by it. Sorry. Ugh. They've been throwing their weapons down the well and running away as fast as they can. Could the voice really be the Princess Zelda? She's not usually so haunting. All we can do is seek out the truth, partner, even if it's a little scary. Okay, that didn't help. Hey, partner, you're finding all this a little scary, aren't you? Can't believe you one bit. Me? Not at all. Totally fine. Just worried about you all is all. What I'm saying is I think we should investigate the story together. I think we should leave at night. I'll be waiting right here, so just come and get me when night falls. Tell me anything else? Hey, Link, do you want to register your horse? Take one for a ride. How can I help?
Yeah.
I suppose you're already seeing the horses around fair and grasslands then. We're obtaining horses and I've polished my riding skills as they shine. In fact, I'm sure there's nobody better than these they put in a riding skills test is enough. So being the horse enthusiast I am, I've come up with a contest guarantee push me even further. That's what the contest is exactly? Well, it's a race to see how fast you can gallop around the course without losing the cargo off of the horse's trailer. In fact, if you fancy yourself skilled at horsemanship, you'll beat my record. Hey, Harvard, that will come challenge your mind and come back and see me. Okay, yeah, well. Why can't I sit by the fire? I guess I could. Never mind. Why would I want to sit by a fire? I can sleep in bed. Alright, we'll do the... Oh, dude, for sure. I'm actually hopping off as soon as I finish this quest. Right about alright. Would you like the sleepover ticket? Please note that if you do, you won't be getting any pony points. I'll pay. That's right. When you... No, I... I'm supposed to leave at night. You're wearing seatbelt? Thanks for just pretty well point.
Now that's what I call high quality H2O.
I'm out. Unfortunately, the drink will have to wait. Pretty good night, isn't it, partner? It's around that time the eerie voice has been heard on Furrow Plain in the northwest. Folks say it happens night after night after night. Could it really be Princess Zelda, though? As for her, why would she be doing it? And I guess the only way to find out is to check ourselves. Ready, partner? I don't have a drink on me! And I'm literally ending the stream in like 10 minutes. Here, you partner, over here. Thank you, Pen. Leave the... Did you hear that, partner? I did. Is the voice alright? And is Princess Zelda, though? Might be, but where is it coming from? My legs won't move. My wings won't flap. I'd duck out of here if I could, but I can't. Leave the rooms, leave the rooms. If no, do you have... Leave the rooms, leave the rooms. If not, you do you harm. Leave the arms, leave the arms. If not, I'll do you harm. Seek the storm, seek the storm. Fear it not, you will stay warm. Huh? When'd you get here? Do you need something from me? Isn't the flautist? Leave the arms, what are you talking about? I was singing anything remotely like that. I never sung a song with those lyrics. Seek the storm, then is maybe what you heard. Because that's what I was singing. You also heard, if not, I'll do you harm. Leave the arms or I'll kill you. Ha, what kind of nonsensical song is that? Fear not, you will stay warm. Those are the lyrics that I was singing, and if you put it all together, seek the storm, fear it not, you'll stay warm. It's a song about a cute little fox who is proud of the warm fur coat, and they chase storms and they don't get a cold. Anyway, I'm not trying to cause trouble or anything, but I don't think it's entirely my fault if people misheard things either. I just like how my voice sounds here. Prettier, more refined. Sounded fine to me, but everyone else is hearing dire threats. Leave the arms. I guess that explains why weapons keep being thrown down here every morning. They could be dangerous, so I collected them all here. If you got interest in them, feel free to help yourself. Hey, are you down there, partner? What's going on? Tell me everything. Oh, weapon stash is nice. Not what I wanted to do. Oh, partner, what'd you discover? Princess Zelda down there? Nope. Just someone singing it well. She's just practicing. Oh, I see. And her voice echoed off the walls, making it sound like Princess' voice. Acoustics are strange. They are. And the same distortion made the lyrics say she sounded more like threats to everyone who heard her. Ha! So the mystery is solved. Now I know why all those goosebumps I sensed on the heck of the story coming my way. Thanks very much, partner. We worked together in 2 stories relating to Princess Zelda. Go on and add this to your nest egg, partner. Oh, there's also this. It's from Tracy. Like a Clover Gazette fabric. Oh, that's cool. So Santiago Dye Shop in Necluda has started up a new service. It has something to do with the fabrics. I know. I'm basically giving you an extra job by handing over this fabric, but still. The point is that by accepting and making use of it, you can show that you're officially part of the Lucky Clover Gazette. It would be nice if Taisha handled things a bit more simply, though. Anyway, that's all done. I always get great work with you, partner. Okay, I'll head back to the office and write this one up. I'd better hurry, too. We won't want more people thinking the princess was casting spells from a well. Until next time, partner. So long! Alright, I gotta find this flautist. I'll sit at the stable first. Yeah, seen something this late honor, sir? I can tell you that the area that's what you're after. There are lots of happy horses roaming around freely. They have a stable, and you want to in the right place. And you take it north or south, wherever you feel like going. I can recommend some scenic spots. I'm goodbye. You gotta come find me whenever you want a recommendation or 3. If you don't check out the scenic spots, I'll set your horses on you. Kidding. Oh, hello. Mind if I ask you something about trouble with my thoughts? Have you pretend seen a rather strange animal around here? Also heard a sound of a flute somewhere. Yes! It's vexing, really. Not really where I was coming from. Flute sound? Oh, I just remembered. While thinking about the strange animal, I was walking through the trees in the north side of the stable. Out of nowhere, I could hear someone playing a flute. North side of the stable, thank you. But I couldn't see where it was, not even the slightest sign of the mysterious musician who was playing and where. Strange animal, the sound of a flute nearby? Really, I'm so much worried about these days. That's right, it's a stocky animal that was wider than a horse and had strange horns, but it was like a cow's or goat's. When it had tusks, it made a beast look like a little brute. I saw an animal once in the forest off to the east. I rushed closer to get a good look, but it ran by the entire time I got there. I never seen anything like it, I must say. The whole experience was shocking. Some travelers passed through here from Lakeside Stable and said they'd seen a similar animal. So maybe I'll find it again somewhere. Alright, north. I hear you. There he is. Hiya. So I bet you climbed up here with me for some good reason. Need something, or they come listen to performance? You stable trotter? Huh? You met the stable trotters? Wow, the troupe is touring again, and they want us the musicians back. That's great, but first I have something to do here. I can't go back to stable trotters until I take care of it. Ah! So much for ending early, right, guys? Come on, let's move down there where it's safer. I need to tell you what happened here. You might hear about this from someone at the stable, but what happened is that there is a fire in the field. Yeah, right on the spot. This burned patch around us. As were some flowers here before. It was all my fault, an accident, but still my fault. You see, I have a friend who lives at the stable. Her name's Haiti. Maybe you've met her. She's been asking people to come see a glowing tree. It's just something from the picture book. You know, it's not real, but she really, really wishes it was. I promised her that I'd show her one. Not my brightest idea, given that they don't exist and that I was stuck. So I thought I'd use just a little tree and a little fire and make it a glowing tree really quick, that's all. That's how things got burned here, but I was only thinking of my promise to Haiti. Besides, it didn't even work. I would still like to surprise her with a glowing tree somehow, but safely. So now I'm collecting fireflies. I need only 10... So we'll make Haiti smile. I have 0. We use sunset fireflies to make the tree glowing. That's definitely making Haiti happy. I think they're hard to find around the stable. They glow and they fly at night, so they're easy to spot now wherever they are. I definitely heard them a lot around the deep forest to the north. Which way is the north here? Maps aren't really my specialty. Oh, about those fireflies. They'll fly away if they hear you, so sneak up on them. Find them isn't the hard part. I'm bad at being quiet. Oh my gosh, so... We're gonna get this, guys. I'm gonna get some stinking fireflies. Alright, I need 10 fireflies. Let's do it. God damn it. Come here. I'm trying to catch some fireflies. Do you mind? Give me your bananas. Bananas, bananas, bananas. There's one. And a few more to go. He's like, okay, kid, what are you doing? Oh, fuck you. Hey, look. They're chili peppers. They're probably red hot. Oh, come on! Not even fair! How many horns do I have now? 5. I need 6. I need one more. One more to do it. There it is. I can upgrade the that one suit all the way. Where the hell are these fireflies? Wait a minute, that's not them. I can get 10, right? Oh, fucking... Who threw that? Oh, it's one of you guys. Seriously? Alright, well, I'm gonna go get grasshoppers at night because it's dumb. I can't believe it's fucking morning. God damn it. Alright, well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna teleport back here, upgrade that one armor all the... That's the wrong one. The wrong one again! I'm gonna upgrade my armor. That upgrades everything level 1. And then I'll teleport back to that stable, and that's where I'll save, so I can do the stupid firefly thing when I come back tonight. Fucking 10 fireflies. Maybe Beetle will have some. Maybe I buy some off Beetle. I'm catching this for chumps. This is dumb. Where's Beetle? Show me what you got. Nope. Okay. Nope. Which one was it? That one. Oh, I got that treasure. I can mark that off. Oh no. Better not. I can't remember if I crap. Is that the one that I was thinking of? Must be. I didn't get it. It wasn't great. Oh. All right. So yeah. No, that's definitely it. Okay, I can take that off the list. Yep, hands away. Wait, I thought I got another one. Oh, son of a bitch. Bye. Guys, oh my gosh. I needed that extra time just fucking around like that just to decompress from the story. It was so good. Alright, once I get in there, I'm going to save, and then I'm going to quit. In fact, I can go here. Play some music. We're ready to go fight Ganondorf. Guys, holy hell, we did it! We got through all the main story quests. I had one left, and I can't believe I had only one left because I did all that other stuff. So all the stuff I did the other couple days I thought was a waste of time was not. It was all stuff I had to do anyway, so the story quest just wasn't the next step that I had to do. So, guys, we freaking did it. I'm excited. So tonight, I'll be back at 8 o'clock. I'll be doing more collection stuff. Then on Sunday, I will be back for the final countdown. We're going to beat the game. We're going to fight Ganon. Get it done. I want to thank you guys for coming out. I had a blast as always. I'll be back in a few hours. Thank you, thank you, thank you! And I'll catch you guys in a little bit.